Hey, what's up guys? Jay Wink here with the reviews of the mid-season finale and the episode before of The Flash Season 2, episodes 9 and 10, The Legends of Today, and also I will be reviewing the one episode of The Arrow, the crossover, the 2-episode crossover, this time around, like how I didn't do it with, since, I don't review the show Arrow, and I'm not a huge fan of the show, and I don't have time to really catch up on everything. But like when a crossover like this will happen, oh yeah, I'll watch it especially because I watched the Flash episode before, I watched the Flash episode the day after, and then Arrow came out like right after. And I was like, oh cool, then let's finish watching this. So yeah, I'll talk about those two at the beginning, and then we'll talk about running to stand still at the end of the episode, which is the mid-season finale. Well, at the end of this video, which is the mid-season finale. So yes, let's start this out, shall we? So Legends of Tomorrow, Legends of Today, and what is that Arrow episode called? Okay, and that is called Legends of Yesterday. And these episodes were both fantastic. I really do love these crossovers that these two shows have, and especially that now a spin-off show which is Legends of Tomorrow, and it's a clever wordplay that Arrow's Legends of Yesterday because it might be because it's an older show, and so that's the ones from yesterday. The Flash is the one that's today, and Legends of Tomorrow, it's the ones that are coming in the future. So I don't know if they did that on purpose, but that's just something I thought of. But like I said, really did like this. I really like seeing Barry and Stephen Amell and Grant Gustin play off each other, and I really did like just seeing all the characters. All these actors are fantastic. It's like the chemistry is just perfect. Like, I did like the crossover last year, except the crossover towards the end of the season was was not the greatest. It could have been better, but yeah, just when we find out that Oliver is actually the Arrow again, because from what I heard, Oliver was working for Ra's al Ghul and blah 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 blah. But yeah, I really did like the premise of both of these episodes because kind of the premise of the Flash episode was that they had to get Hawk. Kind of what the main focus of, or kind of what I remember, is that Hawk Girl needed to become Hawk Girl, and that was pretty cool. I really liked seeing that. It was a good episode. It was just I don't really remember a whole lot, so it may not be as memorable as some of the other episodes are, but that's not gonna hold it down or anything. Well, it will for me, but once I rewatch it a couple times, then it won't be as bad. But yeah, as well as like the Legends of Yesterday, that is all about bringing down Vandal Savage, because these two episodes are the big ones where we find out who Vandal Savage is, and it's very interesting to see this because like in the Flash episode, we see that Vandal Savage comes and is trying to kill Hawk Girl, and she has to become Hawk Girl so then she can fight Vandal Savage and beat him, and then and then Barry goes back in time and switches it because everybody dies at the end of the Flash episode. And then, well, no, that's an Arrow episode. Sorry, but it's the same thing. It's like a 2-hour premiere. It's like a 2-hour movie, and it's very good, and it's a very interesting thing to see, and I really like it. Very well done. I loved all of it. Definitely, I'd give both of the episodes a 4.5 out of 5 winks. I did like well, you know what? I'll be generous. I'm gonna give them both 5 out of 5 winks. They were both very strong, and the crossover made it that much better. That's why I gave it the extra. That's why I gave them the 5, because of the crossover. But yeah, moving on to last week's episode, which is oh no 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 running to stand still. And this episode was very, very, very well done. I really did like it. It was a really good character episode, and it was just an interesting thing for some things I remember are that Harrison Wells was being chased by Zoom, and that he needed to kind of take him down. And Zoom wanted him to do something for him, and it was very interesting to kind of see that. And I really did like kind of actually seeing what um what sorry guys, I just had to check something quick. What Zoom wanted from Harrison Wells, and we finally find out what Zoom's endgame is, and he wants to make the Flash he wants to make the Flash fast. He wants him to become the fastest man alive, so then he can steal his Speed Force. You know, he wants him to get better, and then he could just take it away, take that Speed Force away from the Flash. But yeah, and Barry also has to deal with the Trickster, Captain Cold, and the one other guy. I don't remember the guy, but yeah, in my opinion, he's not a very memorable villain. But the Trickster, Mark Hamill as the Trickster, is he's awesome. I really do love him. He is an awesome villain. He's awesome as the Joker. He's awesome as Luke Skywalker. He's awesome as this. You know, and it's a lot of fun. He shows that he is a lot of fun. He's acting like he's having fun in the role, and you could really tell. And I didn't know that he was going to be back, and it's very cool to see him back because it's a surprise. And it's especially surprised because then The Force Awakens comes out a couple weeks later, so we're like, oh, okay, so that's cool. So, well, there's your Luke Skywalker, guys. He turned into the Trickster, but whatever. So yeah, it was very, very fun. I really did like both these episodes, and it's going to be interesting to see that Harrison Wells again is going to betray Barry, and it's just going to be an interesting turn about what's going to happen. So yeah, guys. Definitely I'd give the mid-season finale a 5 out of 5 winks. Well, no, 4.5 out of 5 winks. It was just, the villains were okay. You know, the Trickster was good. Captain Cold, he wasn't really that much used. And the one guy, it was just kind of boring in my opinion. But definitely, I really did love the Harrison Wells and Zoom thing, and Eddie finally got to meet his daughter again. And, like I said, I'm really looking forward to the next half of the season. And that's about it, guys. So yes, I want to talk about something that I am planning to do. Since The Force Awakens comes out this upcoming week, I am going to review the rest of the 4 movies that I have to review. Revenge of the Sith, A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. I will not be able to see it on opening day. Hopefully I'll be able to see it on the 19th. I know, I hate that I can't see it too on the opening day, but hopefully I will be able to see it on the 19th because I have a basketball game that night and I know we won't be back. So, yeah, that's why I can't go on Friday. But hopefully Saturday I will get it done. Me, Carter, Tim, maybe Braden and Logan will all be going to the movie. We will do a pre-show. We will do kind of like a pre-opening like what we did for The Hobbit. Definitely for Star Wars. Definitely. Huge. And then we will be doing our review for Star Wars The Force Awakens. A spoiler-free review and a spoiler review. I promise you guys, those two are going to be coming soon. I am hoping I will see them before Christmas. Well, the movie before Christmas. I know I probably will, and if not, I will make my way to see it before Christmas. I swear to you guys, I will make it to before Christmas. And I know it's not going to be a huge thing because other reviewers are going to have it out before, but Star Wars is my favorite franchise of all time, and as I will talk about in my Revenge of the Sith video, I'll explain a little bit more. But other than that, guys, and also one other video I'm going to plan to do is a commenter. I forgot the commenter's name. He'll be in the link. Well, he'll be in the description below. But he asked me a question in my Civil War trailer breakdown review, and he asked me, "Who do you think is going to win Civil War?" So I came up with the idea, instead of answering the question, why not make a video on it? Why not get a person that is on the opposite side that I am on, and me, myself, who's on my side, and we will discuss between the two of us, who will win Civil War and why we think so. And if you guys, you guys have seen him once before, or a couple times, I guess. His name is Austin Ng. He is a friend of mine from my class and from my school, and he is on one side, and I am going to be in the other. I'm going to talk to him about it, and I'm sure he'd be more than willing to do it. But I will also be hoping to get that out before Christmas. Also, one more video. If you guys saw my Lego Avengers 2 movie, The Masters of Evil, you saw in the end credit scenes that there was a preview for the Defenders of S.H.I.E.L.D., or kind of like a little Easter egg for Defenders of S.H.I.E.L.D. That will be out before the end of the year. I promise you that. I will begin filming on the third movie, in the third Lego Avengers movie over Christmas break. So then that'll get done, and that'll be released maybe in April or May, somewhere around that time. But yeah, guys, that's enough for this video. I'll talk about that more in an update video later. So yeah, guys, J Wink, wink it out.